Imagine paying $1 million for a home that is smaller than ever before. That's right, since the pandemic, the number of $1 million homes in the US has nearly doubled. But the size of these $1 million homes has actually shrunk. That's an unfortunate statistic for those $1 million homeowners. Hey, I'm Brian. I'm a realtor in Indianapolis. Thanks for checking out my page. Feel free to hit that subscribe button so you're updated on any future videos coming your way. Let's get into the details. Now, this information comes from an article published on Zillow.com, so I didn't make any of this information up myself. Here we go. It's no secret that home values have skyrocketed since the pandemic, and because of that, home values around the country have shot up, many of them to over $1 million. As of right now, there are just under 1.65 million homes. That is up nearly 990,000 homes since the start of the pandemic. The typical $1 million home in the US has 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, which is pretty much similar to what it was in 2020. But the square footage of those houses has actually dropped by an average of 70 square feet per house. So you're actually getting less home for the same $1 million price tag. Indianapolis is in the lead as the metro area with the largest square footage for $1 million homes. But even in Indianapolis, it's still shrunk by 1,500 square feet since the start of the pandemic. Now, that's the largest drop of any metro area, but even with that drop, it's still the largest square footage on average of any $1 million home in the country. As you can see from this information, these metros boast the largest homes by square footage out of homes that are $1 million across the country. Indianapolis, like I said, comes in at number 1 with about 5,042 square foot of home for $1 million. Memphis is the only other metro where the typical home is above 5,000 square feet, coming in at 5,026. The typical $1 million home in Birmingham, Alabama, just over 4,500 square feet. Cleveland, also over 4,500 square feet. Louisville, 4,377. Oklahoma City, just under 4,300. And Buffalo, just over 4,100. Now, this may not come as a surprise, but California leads the list of the smallest homes in the country that are valued at $1 million. The typical home in San Jose, California, valued at $1 million, is only 1,263 square feet. Wow. Here in Indianapolis, that's like a 3, maybe even 4 bedroom starter home that you're going to get for, I don't know, $250,000, maybe $300,000, probably even less than both of those. Now, here's the list of the smallest homes for $1 million. Like I said, San Jose at 1,263. San Francisco is second on the list at 1,409 square feet for your typical $1 million home. Los Angeles, just over 1,600 square feet. And San Diego at just over 1,700 square feet. No other major metro area in the country has a home under 2,000 square feet for $1 million. Now, here's the list from Zillow with $1 million homes that have shrunk in size since the start of the pandemic. The list shows in the light green area over to the right, those are the size of pre-pandemic homes in those cities. Then the darker green circle to the left is how much they have shrunk or where they are now as of January 2025 for $1 million. And you can see Indianapolis was the top of the list pre-pandemic at over 6,500 square feet. Now they're down in the low 5,000 square foot area, but still at the top of the list with Memphis, Birmingham, Cleveland, Louisville, Buffalo, and so on down the line. So the $1 million question, literally, is, are you getting your money's worth in today's housing market? With home prices skyrocketing and square footage shrinking, it's more important than ever to know where your money goes. Whether you're looking for space, location, or just trying to wrap your mind around these changing real estate trends, one thing is clear: real estate is changing fast. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and leave me a comment. Would you pay $1 million for a shoebox in California or a mansion in Indy?